Gemini, welcome to your mid-April, early May reading. My name is Brett, I'll be your guide today as we see what's going on with the sign of Gemini for mid-April. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much as I continue to build this channel, and it's your love and blessings that help continue this growth. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So it's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Apply the situation and the energy to it is as it is. Understand too, time is fluid, so this may have happened in the past, or you may be going through this, or something here in the near future. So just be aware of that. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to pull an oracle card out. We'll read that. We'll lay out your Celtic cross for this mid-April. I will go back through and clarify. And then stick around for the advice, where I do have a manifesting deck here with a yes and a no card in it. So if there's something you want to manifest or question you have, you can ask it right now. And when we get to the advice, we'll see what comes out. So, all right, let's get started, Gemini. Your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Got a lot of things going on right now too, Gemini. Mercury retrograde next week. We have the Sun changing from Aries to Taurus, heading more towards your birthday season. We also have a new moon lunar eclipse on the 20th. Yeah, all this stuff is happening on the 20th, so that could be a big day for Gemini. I know, I want to say Gemini, you guys are greatly affected by that, so also check out too, here soon I'll be posting a video I did with my astrologer for the new moon that will take place, so see how you're affected. That should be posted today or tomorrow. Today is April 16th. Alright, let's get started. Gemini, please. The Cosmic Heart. One of my favorite cards. Card number 8. 8 is something significant to you. Could be a life path 8. Alright, so let's read the Cosmic Heart. There is a time on the journey of love when the beloved, that would be you and me, sweet soul, is prepared to engage more completely with the heart of the divine lover. The preparation will be a rich process, spiritually speaking. It may also feel like being beaten, pummeled, simmered, and stirred in the pot of the divine master chef to become a sacred and savory meal, fit for the most heavenly of feasts. This is a courageous and bold process, one that will create the most delicious aromas in the soul, and yet it is one that will likely take us right to the place we would rather avoid, places of confrontation with pain, but where the loss of its grip on our own being no longer lets us quake and retreat from life in fear of uncertainty. You have been through these tantalizing trials, the push to surrender fear, the realization your attempts at control amount to not so much, actually, so why not abandon them altogether? The trials have asked you to confront every part of your being that holds itself back in resistance to what is, in resistance to what life presents at this very moment. You have been asked to become comfortable with the possible discomfort of not knowing, and to understand you don't have to understand for life to work out with perfect synchronicities and generous grace. You've been asked to bear darkness without losing hope for the return of the light. You have been asked to trust in your own heart's wisdom when your mind was terrorized by nightmares and hallucinations of fear. They were so powerful, you were certain they must be real, that you must be crazy not to run and hide somehow, somewhere. And yet here you are, still loving, still wise, and ready for a love bigger than you have ever experienced before. So we will step forward together, you and I, I link my arm through yours and I urge you on. Let us run together and jump over the edge. No more half living in any way for you and me. We will weep crystal clear tears, and we will laugh with such joy that the stars will burst forth, borne upon our exhalations. We will hear the beating of the cosmic heart pounding in our ears, and how we shall dance to it. That sacred intoxicating rhythm moves hips and hands and hearts, raising the souls from slumber. But that heart does beat so loud, it can be startling to the parts of you unused to such wild, unconditional affections and rowdy playfulness. You may worry that the great love is not going to be careful enough with you. What if you get tossed around in the great oceans of love? You will surely be disoriented and become lost to the world you once knew. How then, where you know where to go? Fear not, my soulmate. Love has its wisdom and its way. We shall become lost in its genius together, whilst our minds are tipped this way and that, tumbled in love's great waves. We shall be forced to surrender our useless intelligence and become mindless. Then how easy it shall become for the perfection of love to guide us, for there shall be nothing within to question and resist. We will no longer have to find the way, for we will have become the way. This oracle comes with special guidance for you. More love is rushing towards you like a great cosmic tsunami. You will struggle with this blessing to the extent that you will attempt to hold on to what has been. So don't. Let go. Let it move you. You'll perhaps get some water up your nose, but nothing will come to you that you cannot handle. You'll be disheveled somewhat, undoubtedly. Yet, as you are washed upon love's shining shore, keep every hair in place will be the lasting thing on your mind. You'll be too caught up in the wonders of perfection, realizing how deeply loved you are and how unnecessary it is to continue away to live your purpose. Instead, you'll have no idea what is going on. You'll be surrendered in passionate embrace with life simply being your exquisite, crazy, unique self, saturated with divine love. It will drip from you, out of your feet, out of your eyes, your voice, your touch. You'll water the earth with love's oceanic presence. Oh, how the tsunami will deliver you into your destined divine destiny. No need for any contrivance. Let your hair get messed up. Your destiny awaits you now. That's a beautiful oracle for you, the cosmic heart, as it does seem a little scary, as there's some big changes, but understand these are the changes that we need. It's for our best good. So this is challenging you now, and be ready for that energy to come. All right, Gemini, let's get started with the Celtic Cross for mid-April. Carry you into May. Feels very transformative by that message. Don't be scared of change as it comes in. Release some control. You'll survive. All that good stuff. It's all for the best good. All right. First card falls out as your card. Just right there on the table. We've got Ten of Swords here. And this is really the end of the beginning for a lot of you. So things need to stop right here, right now. Something you may need to endure this time of grief and pain. You may be going through this. There may be some type of a loss here, but it is for the better of the good. And it's also making you realize where you may be going to extremes and trying to reel you back in, Gemini. We'll get back through and clarify that as we get through. All right. What else we got for Gemini, please? Challenge over this cycle for mid-April, please. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Big opportunities, I feel, always await with the Ace of Pentacles here, but right now, it's saying don't miss your chance for something. You may also be dealing with some money issues with this in your relationship. And maybe realize you've made some wrong investments in the past. You know, the challenge may be reinvesting. Trying to help you guys with this challenge, reinvesting in something here. There's some spiritual prosperity coming once this instability is taken care of. All right, Gemini. Death card and transformation. Give me the subconscious. The card's just falling out of the deck as soon as I grab. Opportunity and choices. 7 of Cups. Lots of choices. Lots of opportunities with those 7 of Cups too. This is dealing with Scorpio. Right now, a lot of you may be searching for your purpose and have wishful thoughts of things being better here. You may also have some choices to make and some decisions here. It could be on the career front too. But whatever your choice is, realize you're stuck with that choice. And this is the cup you choose is the cup you get with that. So make good choices. And let's tell you, trust your gut too. You know, what's good here. You may be tempted to do something and your gut tempted to try to do something new, which is good. Now, right now it's saying be aware of your choices that you're making. With the 7 of Cups. All right. Counting energy for Gemini. Okay, so we've got the Magician here in reverse. In your crowning energy, this can be difficult because it's like things playing tricks on us. Make sure you don't misuse your power right now. Someone might be trying to manipulate or force a situation. You know, it's really telling you right now, are things really truly as you see them? Making sure that you're not ignoring your intuition. Make sure you're not wasting your talents neither. And this is all about realizing your own power. You know, when you dream, are you dreaming about your perfect reality or your worst fear? Being in your crowning energy. Ask yourself those questions. You know, you can create whatever you need to all on your own. Right now, I was asking you, where do you realize your power? Okay, recent past. Do a shuffle here, recent past. Gemini, please. What's Gemini been doing? Recent past. Okay, you got 2 of Cups here in the reverse. Choices in love. Do you feel like you've made, maybe dealing with some type of rejection here? There's tensions in your relationship, or going through a time where you needed to withdraw from something here. Realizing there is an uneven power dynamics within the situation. This card is linked to Cancer. So you got Cancer, Scorpio, you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, and then of course Gemini. The Magician deals with all the fixed signs, so again there's another reading of Taurus with this. Make sure you're not spending more than you're earning right now too. Like almost it feels like there is some energy of needing some money here. Realize what that dynamic is so you can overcome that. So something here says too, you also need to share your energy as it's coming in. If it's a, you know, maybe there's an ending of needing to end of codependency right now. Making sure, you know, communications in the past, can you improve on those communications? Definitely tension here in the past. Maybe a lasting struggle too with the Ten of Swords, but we, you know, the future in it is what we're looking for, how to overcome the dynamics there. Give me the future energy for Gemini. Boom. Okay, so we got the happy card here. What don't you see coming? Okay, we got the Knight of Cups there. Let's take a look at that. So with the Knight of Cups here in the reverse, there's an energy of something maybe in the past that has become a nightmare. Or there's some type of truth here that's been blocking the happiness is being discovered. This is also telling you to stop being critical of yourself. Happy times are here, right? Right. You know, you may have something here, you know, you had high hopes for something, and they just kind of fizzled out for you. Your feelings may be changing like really quickly here, which may be dampening some of the happiness of the Sun, because the Sun card is a happy time. Could be dealing with a Leo with this energy too. Always asking you what's blocking you. Some of you may be taking something for granted, taking a person or somebody taking advantage of you. You may be seeing a relationship here with a water sign that you don't see any happiness within. I'll pick that card up, as that was a bonus card. That's happy energy, though, coming through here, too, but it's trying to see the clouds and know that there's happiness beyond maybe the storm that you're in right now, or the storm that's ahead. We'll get clarity on that as we get through. That can be Gemini's focus. Just a power card. Give me a message for Gemini up for a foot. Queen of Wands here in the reverse. And she's definitely the hasty queen. You could be people like trying to bully you with your choices, or trying to make choices for you. Could be dealing with a lot of people that are just argumentative, or trying to create dominance right now. So understand here, work on self-assurance, be determined on what's important to you. Understand in this energy too, you need to open up and be more confident, be more determined, taking action. Give me Gemini's environment, please, current. Just maybe lacking confidence in a certain situation right now. Wow. Okay. So, avoiding some changes. Okay, we've got some people here. You have a Knight of Pentacles. Let's just start with death first. This is about avoiding, fearing the change that could be coming, right? Could be affecting money. There's also energy of failing to change some type of pattern, or changing negative emotional patterns here with the current environment. So embracing change is something here. Knight of Pentacles. There's people here that want to support that for you, Gemini. This Knight comes in here. Very committed and hardworking too. It's almost like they're helping you with this transition. And we got the King of Pentacles here in the reverse too. So don't waste your time on certain things. Make sure you're not being used for something or people trying to control situations. This is where yeah, we're gonna just move. We're gonna move into the next thing here. Don't waste your time on, don't waste your time on certain things too. And it's also like, be aware of what you're giving to. And things changing. It's almost from, there's not enough here to balance. So like I said, there could be some money situations right now that seemingly will change. Somebody's here to offer help. It's almost like, yeah, okay, we got help though. I'm just gonna say it's just some monetary loss of something here. Maybe gambled on something that you don't have to pay for. Showing up to do that. Hopes and fears, please. Okay, good. We got the Devil card here, card of Capricorn. Freeing yourself right now. Freeing your thoughts and opening up. There's a revelation through this process that's coming in, and it's this is you feeling more in control and ending any type of dependencies or those things that were blocking happiness here. Could be water sign energy here in the past, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all this is more like the Cancer. You're freeing yourself from something here. You could also be like, almost feel like a slave to money, needing some money right now. You're going to feel more empowered through this cycle. Realize that power. Best overall for this cycle. That's a good group. Look at that. Emotional awakening, divine gifts here, new opportunities, ability to just something here is going to give you an emotional awakening. It's also telling you that follow your intuitions. And some of you may be ready to take things to the next level. Like, from friends to partners to lovers, moving in. It can be all kinds of different things. It's showing, though, here. Finances coming back through. I feel like this is a momentary thing that's maybe needs to be worked out. But, this is ready where change happens, too. Yeah, and look at this new beginning under there. Ooh, and an Ace of Wands. New path. I'm just going to put this there. I think there's some thoughts coming through with you too that's going to put you on a new path. Once you realize something here, something is sparking your creativity and giving you emotional success. Like the sun right here in the future energy. If you've had doubts in the past, starting to re-experiencing that growth, things getting better. Okay. So why in a current situation for Gemini, we got Ten of Swords. Needing to end a cycle. Cycle's coming to an end undoubtedly. What do we got? Separate something. Be separated. Separate yourself. So maybe some things of hitting that potentially are not allowing you to look forward here too. Issues in the past with Two of Wands here. Maybe not taking action here. Could be with a friends group here that you're going to be putting more opportunities in. Again, more support from Cancer. with that energy. You know, I can see you guys looking forward to some social events here in the futures. Uh, Actually, some things turning into more than they are from a group. New opportunity. Knight of Cups. All right, this is the love bug energy too tonight. People, like, those are these offers that come in. You may need to negotiate something here. This person really just needs a bear of being realistic with what it is. Be realistic within your groups. You may be negotiating something here within some type of a group. Offer of diplomacy, needing to be diplomatic to a situation. Okay, why is the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse? Offers needing to come in. Deficiency, some type of missed a chance. Somebody missed a chance on. Oh, we could have communicated something here. Page of Swords, missing a communications, missing talking to somebody here with the Page of Swords. Really, it's telling you to plan more for the future. It's maybe dealing with some energy here that says failing to communicate or just really argumentative about money. It's right there. This may affect family with 10 of Cups in the reverse. Family matters here, family money. Showing domestic conflict too. You may have relatives in the situation here. External forces affecting. There's the Knight of Wands. Right? Taking action, needing to take action as this comes through with the Knight of Wands. This is part of the challenge. Kind of being more of a, be courageous. And start thinking more forward with this. It's like it's telling you to be more straightforward. And also too, it may be a good time to get away from these things. Like, it's almost like get away and travel. Experience more life. Okay, why is the Seven of Cups here? Major choices, cup you've chosen. Searching for purpose. What is Gemini searching for right now? Definitely some stability, money issues here. Searching. Give me help with what are they searching for? Wishful thinking, wishing for something. That came out sideways. Wishing. King of Pentacles here for more abundance to come in here. Choices to make with the money. There's a lot of stuff here too. There's another Seven of Cups. It's like trying to balance the choices between your partners with that. That's pretty interesting. You have King of Wands next to the Queen. There seems just like a lot of choices here, like multiple people have things to think about in these situations. Where is it going? Be aware of something here, like somebody taking advantage of a money situation. Also dealing, like, so they got double Scorpio here, water. Two Kings, passionately fighting over money or choices we're going to do with the money, how the money is going to be spent. I take that well, what it is. All right, why is the Magician here in reverse? The Trickster. What do we got for that? It's almost like you're ignoring something right now. It's telling you to look at yourself first, and if things don't seem to be opening, look somewhere else. But it always says start with self first here. Yes. Start with self, King of Swords. This is your energy. Very commanding energy too, I must say, with that. Figure out the reasons for what you need to do too. Very high standards here. Yeah. There's also some self-doubt dealing with those situations. Could be dealing with a Leo here, two of Wands. It's like you're not taking action on something here, dealing with Leo. Unable to take action because you just don't have the strength or the resources right now. You're trying to also see what the future is there within. Is there the strength that you realize standing with you? Alright, why do we have Lover? Two of Cups here in the recent past. This could be conflicts, you know, some things brewing, needing to withdraw from a relationship. And so some type of codependency too, needing help. Geminis need some help from a water sign of some kind. Someone's not communicating something. The card just flew. Okay, Two of Cups. You guys are getting double messages. We got 7 Cups here, 2 Cups here. You guys are attracting new things right now. It's like you're ready to, like the cycle very much leads to happiness. But we have some walking away to do here, something that we've walked away from in the past, rejoining this kind of energy. Got Pisces energy with that 8 of Cups. Maybe not needing to let go of something here. But this is saying you're ready to leave things around happiness and drawing more towards those things and more supportive here. You're seeing these things more clear with the moon, and there's this awakening here. But definitely seems for this future, this new journey that's going to start emotionally and passionately through this cycle. The moon will reveal these, and moon in reverse, this is the new moon energy, so be aware of that day for a lot of you where you may see things more clearly. Yeah, don't deceive yourself, or don't deceive your partners. Okay, walking away. I see 2 things coming back together. Alright, so we got happiness a little bit blocked. Whatever that is. Happiness is still coming in. Can't block the sun. Right? Only for short term. Why can't you see happiness? That's just the question. Why is Gemini not able to see happiness? Well, they're holding it back with the Page of Cups here. You know, they're neglecting, you know, you may be neglecting your inner child and more focused on more important things here. You are ready to move forward, possibly from a water sign here into calmer waters, better times. If it's been a rough patch, this future, the sun's coming out here, and things are getting better with that energy, with the 6 of Swords. You know, it's for memories of the past here with that. And it's also ready to go into better time, leaving things behind that didn't make us happy. And so we may be reconciling after an argument. We got 2 pages on either side, so it's like things need to be sorted out between those two. Could be an air sign and a water sign. Not communicating much clearly, very much to, or maybe something they needing to be walked away from. Some things are smoothing out, though. I'm still feeling that energy of walking towards better moments, things that are happy. You know, these may be you needing to make communications, Gemini. Waiting communications to come in. Okay, why is the Queen of Wands here? she's that fiery queen too. Can't control herself, can't control her actions. In some cases, can't control her tongue, jealousy, all that good stuff. Things are very demanding right now. It's like choices are demanding you to make choices. That's linking over. There's another Ace of Swords to the left of the Queen within these choices. Okay, we've got fours ringing out here. Four of Pentacles. Also dealing with money here, but it's also opening up to something. It's almost like you're ready to share something, release something here. Four of Cups in the reverse, releasing. Once you open this up, you're going to see things more clearly. It's like I'm starting to become more happy. I'm choosing to be more accepting of these things. Be more open to new opportunity with the Ace of Swords coming in. It seems like you want a quick decision or quick action, lots of choices here. And you're stuck in it's not so much a stuck energy in the fours. In numerology, though, four is about getting a foundation here and some structure so we can manifest things that can really endure this time. Queen has a lot of authority there, but not in this fashion. You may be wanting to have your cake and eat it too, all that. Some of you need to work on improving some of your self-control. Just saying, I call it how it is. Yeah. Make sure your motives aren't self-serving and best for you. Just to serve, you know what I mean? Like that. Okay, why are we fearing change here? Got the Death. Oh, and there's the Devil. And the Hanged Man. So with the Hanged Man, we've got this pause to reconsider something here that's been greatly on our mind for a long time, right? The Hanged Man, you may dream about this stuff with that as it deals with Neptune. You must be you're very uncertain about something in your head here. There is this opportunity of, if something went wrong or something can be fixed. You may be struggling with what you need to sacrifice to move forward with the Knight of Pentacles here, with this offer, this opportunity here. It's going to take some time, so understanding these things will take, we're going to ask you to be very patient and also be conservative as you do this. It's giving you a new perspective. King of Pentacles in the reverse, don't waste your time, don't be exploited, don't exploit something here. Be aware of your financial decisions while you're trying to work all this out. There may be some, like I said, lots of choices here that has to do with finances. Some may be better than the other. We are seeing, though, as we move up into the Devil, we can show freedom and independence. We can get away from these things. We can, there's an opportunity here of reclaiming your power and feeling more in control as you work through the financial things. Becoming more accountable. People being more accountable. What else we got for Gemini? Okay. Oh, you guys got 3 there. So, 8 of Cups again. So there's a couple things you need to walk away from here too. Leaving behind some. What are we leaving behind here? Yeah. So leaving behind some emotional structure. You know, the King of Cups very has a balanced head, heart, devoted. Um, this is the energy we need to walk towards. This could be Scorpio, Cancer. We're definitely dealing with Pisces energy as the King of Cups is their card. Okay, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So as we walk away, we're emotionally fulfilling here something we've wished for. That is really cool. Once you let go, things change. You recognize something here. You're starting to realize the pleasure, how powerful this can be. Um, and it's right next to the sun, too. But there's something that has to be left behind. It feels like the sun is starting to free up that energy, realizing maybe some things that have been dampening your happiness here, too. You're going towards wish fulfillment here. King of Cups. That's good energy, too. Follow that energy. Follow your heart, you know. You may be enjoying some time with your partner right now, too. Um, you may be having this time to open up. It's about spending quality time together and something you've wished for, too. Being fully aware of all the boundaries that here. And it may take some time to do this, too. It's about you using your head and your heart. And realizing, too, you may be in this relationship that is the love that will truly has the chance to withstand the test of time. But we do have to leave something here for this gain. It feels like whatever this sadness was or discomfort in the relationship. Okay, we're going across the top here with your aces. Ace of Cups, Ace and the Fool. New journeys. This is exciting. This is what I hope you've been sitting around waiting for as I mumble through everything else. This new beginning that you're ready to embark on. Whole new cycle is emotionally fun, spiritually fun too, really passionate. You can't put the cards down any better for happiness. Okay, so Six of Pentacles here in the reverse. So I feel like this energy, this inequality is becoming more equal too. You got Queen of Pentacles too, with that energy. Knight of Wands. Wow, lots of people. Queen of Pentacles here, the nurturing, the mother card here too. There's some comfort and stability here, but make sure, this is also saying be careful of what you're giving to, make sure it's more balanced. It does feel like something here is giving back to this queen. With that, with Six Pentacles, usually can be something with a string attached or somebody abusing your generosity. Got a Knight of Wands coming in here too, taking action. It's like fearless action to go after what is for you. And that Nine of Wands does seem to be running here towards, there's a new energy, it's maybe chasing for work, for money with that. And we got the Lovers underneath there too in reverse. Choices you may not see yet, but again, these two can cause some instabilities in the relationship, so your relationships may be challenged during this cycle, whether you're with a partner or not, to detach from anything that is that you're indecisive with. Okay, Gemini, let's get this final advice card-wise. This Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, not working in the right direction. Hastily, like right now, that is being impatient, waiting for. You could be waiting for something here. soulmate energy too, waiting for this offer to come in. Again, still hastily needing to make some choices here. Temperance right underneath that. So be patient as these things evolve too. Be aware of finances too. I do like this energy, this new start, this new inspiration that is coming. And it does seem to give back to you, Gemini, this Queen. There are some things in the relationship that do shake up, but we did see both sides kind of coming back to happiness still coming in. Death, fearing change, don't fear the change. It may affect some of your money, but I said there's a lot of impatience here, and temperance in the reverse is like twofold of overweighted. I've waited too long for something to... Make sure you're not going to extremes for a partner with this. If you're in a relationship here too, make sure it's not too happy, not pushing for results too fast. You know what I mean? If it's one of those relationships, too hot, too soon, now what? Be aware of that. Really, too, it's asking you to keep a sharp eye on your own behaviors. Avoid any risky behaviors through this cycle, Gemini. So you do have some very special energy coming in. Could be a new soulmate here that offers new cups, new opportunities. Something you may have waited for a long time for, but be more patient. You do have some hastiness here, some money stuff, but choices nonetheless. All right, Gemini, we'll see you around May for your next one. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you. Bye now.